It's Ken Harbaugh with the MeidasTouch Network. I'm going to show you a clip of Republican Senator Marsha Blackburn on Fox News. She actually tweeted this video out. I bring that up because normally when someone says something this ignorant, they're at least a little embarrassed by it. And this video is as embarrassing as it gets.
What Republicans are doing is working to be certain that we get included in the Defense Authorization Act the ability to keep DOD from firing our men and women in uniform because they're not taking a COVID shot. And bear in mind, COVID vaccine is not like any of those vaccines you think of with polio or smallpox. Things of that nature, Trace. This is a shot. It is important to stand with our men and women in uniform to protect them and make certain that our military is able to meet their recruiting numbers so that we do not harm our nation's security because we have a shrinking military.
Senator Blackburn should be ashamed. I have to believe that the more informed people around her told her that serving in the military comes with certain expectations, like vaccinations. I think we've learned, though, that shamelessness is part of the Republican playbook these days. This video reeks of politics. Predictably, there has been a tsunami of reactions from my fellow vets, all of whom had to get tons of shots to join the military and to stay in the military. I actually pulled my old medical records from my time in uniform just to prove the point. Here's just a sampling of those shots. Smallpox, DPT, I guess that's diphtheria, typhoid, MMR, TD, TBMU, MMR again, typhoid again, anthrax, PPD. The list goes on. And you know why I got those shots? Because I didn't want to get smallpox or typhus. But also, I wanted to protect those around me. To me, it boils down to that. I don't want to be serving alongside anyone who isn't willing to do this one small thing to protect their buddies. And yet, we have leaders in the Republican Party who, by the way, were first in line when it came to getting the COVID vaccination. They're now saying that getting a shot is too much to ask of those who serve this country. It's not. I'll put it in even simpler terms. As a mission commander in the U.S. Navy, I led men and women who would take a bullet for each other. So yeah, that litany of shots I listed, that was the least I could do to help protect those with whom I served.
MeidasTouch is unapologetically pro-democracy. And look, we know you are too. So please make sure you check out our best-selling shirt and our best-selling gear, the unapologetically pro-democracy gear. And hey, while you're at it, make sure you check out my favorite shirt and one of our most famous designs. It wasn't rigged, you're just a loser. At store.meidastouch.com. That's store.meidastouch.com.